Hi, welcome to the 14th episode of the Francis Howell North Star podcast. Today on the show we've got all your news and announcements, a random student interview, sports talk, and lots of other fun stuff. So let's go ahead and start off with the news with Stephanie Cope, Michelle Godar, and I'm missing Leah Carter. Sorry, I just had a brain fart.
Apparently it takes 3 people to read 4
I'm trying to think on my feet. It's tough.
First off, attention sophomores and juniors who want to make a difference in their community. Applications for the Fall Community Service Learning Program are now available in the guidance office. CSLP participants will earn 1/2 unit of elective credit for 25 hours of service at approval agencies. Students will also attend twice monthly meetings at 6:50 a.m. Don't be left out of this opportunity to share your time and talents with others. Pick up an application in the guidance office today. Being a sophomore myself, I'm thinking about it. It might be a really good opportunity.
The St. Louis All-Metro College Fair is Sunday, April 30th from 12 to 4 p.m. at the Simon Athletic and Recreation Center, Maryville University. Approximately 250 colleges and universities will be in attendance. Programs listing the colleges and attendance, general information, and directions are available in the guidance office. College-bound students are encouraged to attend.
All right, we have some congratulations to go out to the varsity boys golf team who defeated Fort Zumwalt West 155 to 162. Andy Boyer was the medalist with a 37 for 9 holes at the Falls. Also, Clayton Ritchie recorded a 38 and James Sills a 39 to seal the win. Their record now stands at 9-1. And congratulations to the North Star newspaper for taking another 5th place award in the National Scholastic Press Association competition in San Francisco this past weekend. Great job to us.
All right, thanks, guys. Now we're going to go ahead and move into our random interview segment. So, why don't you go ahead and tell us your name and your grade?
My name is Crystal Glenn, and I'm a senior.
All right, you had a big part in the pre-prom assembly today, correct?
Yes.
How exactly did this get started, and what all went into it?
It started a couple months ago, and it was actually supposed to be a lot different than what it was. We were supposed to have a video, and a lot of people couldn't do it, so we changed it. And basically, like yesterday, the people who played a part in it couldn't talk at all, so their friends would figure out how it would be if that person wasn't here. And then today we read sort of an obituary, and it was actually happened here in the St. Louis area.
So what's the desired effect of all the stuff that you guys did today?
To get people here to not drink and drive.
Right. So, have you been involved in the pre-prom assembly in the past?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much, Crystal, and good job in the assembly today.
Thanks.
All right, Chad. Now it's your turn.
Finally.
And we're going back to the original 90 seconds of Chad format for this one.
This is where I get to rant about one topic throughout the entire show as opposed to choosing random topics.
All right. I'm going to let you go, and then I'm going to stop you when you least expect it. All right? You'll get 90 seconds. You ready?
Yep.
Go.
Okay. So I was thinking the other day, and I thought it would be really cool if, like, my bedroom or in my bathroom, it would just be so much more convenient. Because, like, first of all, I wish that I could turn my tub into a waterbed. That'd be so cool. And, like, if I leave the water running at night, like hot water, then I'll stay warm, so I won't need a blanket. Then when I wake up the next morning, I won't even have to take a shower, because I've just been taking an 8-hour shower. I kind of think... I also think it'd be cool, like, to set up my TV in there and all. So then, when I'm sitting there watching TV or playing video games and I got to go to the bathroom, hey, I'm already there. I don't have to miss a thing. Also, I wonder how cool it'd be if all the faucets in my house, instead of spraying water, sprayed orange juice. Because then when I'm in the shower and I've got a dry mouth, I think, man, I really need a drink. Oh, hey, look, orange juice is coming down. So I just open my mouth and start collecting the orange juice because I like orange juice. on that note, I was also thinking, maybe if my room weren't in the bathroom, but instead I had a waterbed filled with orange juice. And I keep it on top of ice. So then at night when I wake up and I have a dry mouth, and I'm like, hey, I need a drink. And then I think, oh, that's cool. I'll just take off the cap, get off the bed first because I don't want water squirting out, or orange juice in this case. But then I get off the bed, pull the cap, put in a straw, drink some orange juice, put the cap back on, and I go back to sleep.
Pretty time. Very nice. Thanks a lot, Chad. Entertaining as always. Now it's time for Sports Talk with Ted Ryan and This is time for Sports Talk now with Ted Bryant. That's me, AJ Canoyer, and Dan Grody. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Reggie Bush, the decisions in the NFL, and Keith Hernandez. So, start with Reggie Bush. In case you didn't hear, he's under investigation right now because apparently, like, what is it? His parents' house was leased by.
It was somebody trying to market him, kind of somebody trying to be his agent type deal, I think.
Yeah, and his eligibility is up for grabs, and like he could possibly have his Heisman Trophy stripped from him. USC could forfeit wins, and it's a big mess.
I just think it's stupid. I mean, like, I can see maybe if he like was getting money from the school, like just to buy whatever he wants type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it was kind of an guy trying to be his agent, buying a house for his parents. We don't even know if this is true yet or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just think it's ridiculous how they're like talking about stripping his Heisman Trophy and all this when it wasn't even him getting this money. And I just
AJ, just stop talking for a moment. She's on a rant.
Okay, where were we?
well anyway, I just think it's ridiculous. I mean, just let it. I say let it be. All the Texans are all saying that they're going to look into it, but they don't think it's that big of a deal. So
I don't think it should matter. I mean, he was going to win the Heisman anyway, and he would have led USC to back-to-back championship games anyway. It doesn't matter.
it's not like it affected his performance or anything. It's not like he took steroids.
Yeah, really. And like, but seriously though, like, okay, if he gets his Heisman Trophy stripped away from him, do they give it to Vince Young, or I mean, what do they do with it?
I don't know. I mean, I really don't know what they would do with it. I don't think he should be stripped from it, in my opinion, but we'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
That's true. All right, let's see. Okay, Brett Favre announced his decision. He will return to the Packers for the upcoming football season. Good idea or bad idea?
Well, considering how last season went, like, you don't really know, but I mean, if he wants to play, he wants to play.
But he's old.
He is old, but I mean, you can't go out on a season that terrible.
Yeah.
You can't really get much worse than that season.
Okay, so he's going to go out on a season that's going to be worse, probably.
Wait,
I don't know.
Who's their backup?
We
Phil
don't
Rivers?
No, it's
Rogers.
Aaron
Rogers is
Aaron
not
Rodgers.
good. I've seen some of them.
If I'm the
complain.
Packers, I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on this decision because I want to be getting Aaron Rodgers into the game because he's, at this point, the future of the program, and Favre is kind of on the, well, he is on the decline. He is declining.
He's at the bottom. There's no way he can come back out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He said this was going to be his last season.
Yeah. No, think about it, though. Okay, if Brett Favre isn't Brett Favre, he's just another quarterback, he is gone from that team. He is gone from that team after last season's performance.
He didn't do that terrible last year.
He just didn't have anyone to throw
yeah, he
to,
did.
but
What was it
he
like?
didn't have anyone to throw to.
Career high for interceptions, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I mean, like, still, if like the games you watch, he was still like just as poised as Brett Favre normally is.
Well,
things
yeah,
like
that comes with the veteran's experience, but
I still think he can be successful, in my opinion.
he can be successful. But
Once he gets that offensive line back, because they were all, I think 4 out of the 5 were injured last year, or 3 out of the 5 maybe.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I mean, he's such a hero up in Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's true.
It's really like it's Brett Favre.
Yeah,
That's
he's-
pretty much all you can say.
But what if the Packers lose Javon Walker to the Eagles, which is what I'm hoping for?
Green Bay's in
I don't know. I mean, who is it? There was somebody that they were thinking about signing, and he was only going to come back if Brett Favre came back. But I don't remember who it was. It was a good player.
It's
I can't
baseball
recall
season
it.
still, so who cares about that?
Yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, Ricky Williams suspended for a year.
What an
It's
idiot.
Ricky Williams. Just like it's Brett Favre. It's
Yeah,
Ricky Williams.
It's Ricky Williams.
He reminds me of someone in baseball called Manny Ramirez. They're both idiots, but they can play when they're focused.
Which is 2% of the time.
I guess you could say that. I don't know.
Okay, let's talk NHL. Oh wait, no, who
No,
cares?
who cares about the NBA?
Okay, let's talk about Keith Hernandez. You didn't hear Keith Hernandez. Yeah, Keith Hernandez, former MLB player
And Seinfeld star.
and Seinfeld
Yeah.
star,
The
most
loogie.
known for spitting on Cosmo Kramer.
And who's Jerry's boyfriend.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Anyway, made some comments that he will feel were inappropriate towards women in the
What'd he
broadcast
say?
booth. He said women, something along the lines of women don't belong. in
Yeah,
the
there was a was it the
Beat the crap
Padres?
out of him.
The Padres had a
Baseball bat. That's what he said.
the Padres had a trainer, a girl trainer in the dugout, dressed in the uniform and all that, and they went in on it, and he was kind of like, "Oh, women shouldn't belong in the dugout." I don't
It was
think.
after
type
Piazza
deal.
hit a home run.
Yeah,
She came
she gave
over
him a
and
high five to him.
That's
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, like he shouldn't have said it,
No.
but
He
like,
apologized.
There's some things you just keep to yourself, Keith.
yeah.
And that's one of them. We all have our own opinions, and I respect next guy's opinion, as much as my own.
You should
but,
be saying that stuff on
but
air.
there's some things you don't say out loud.
Yeah,
Especially not.
So what happens now to Keith?
He should just stay in the booth.
yeah, he'll be fine. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's like anything that's gonna be huge or anything like that, but.
What's the guy who used to do Monday Night Football? He got in a lot more trouble for what he said. I can't remember his name right now. What
Oh.
was his name?
Good point, Greg.
All I know is Tony
Monday Night
Kornheiser's going to Monday
Yeah.
Night Football, and that's gonna be good.
Yeah,
That is gonna be
Kornheiser
good. If
looks
he can-
Funny guy.
If he can stay awake the whole game.
As long as he doesn't turn into a Dennis Miller.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Dennis Miller. All right, well, that's a great way to end the program on Dennis Miller. So, looks like that'll do it for Sports Talk. Record button. Make sure you tune in next week. We'll have all your news and announcements, more Sports Talk. We'll see if we can get Casey and Taylor back in here with some fashion talk and some post-prom reactions. For everyone that's going to prom, have a safe and fun weekend. We'll see you next week.